slowly but surely, man. Because you had that dollar becoming more and more unstable, man. You know, right now the dollar seems like it's doing well because basically everybody's turning to that dollar currency because it's more stable than other currencies, man. But real soon that dollar's going to implode on itself, man, because they're constantly printing money,
Yeah.
which is going to cause that inflation.
God, China just actually started its currency.
Yeah,
It just started its electronic currency.
Backed by you go ahead, bro. It's backed by gold too, man.
Yeah.
Which this place is has a fiat currency, man. It's not backed by anything. So we know people are gonna lose their trust in the dollar, man. We gonna see it real soon, man. Very soon.
You people should be pissed at that. Just running around here with paper and motherfucking colleges and college loan and bank loan and car loan people bothering you about paper currency that don't mean shit.
Yeah, I'm gonna restart at the top of that verse. This is Wisdom of Solomon, chapter 6. I'm sorry, 2nd Ezra, chapter 16, verse 21. Behold, victuals shall be so good cheap upon the earth, that they shall think themselves to be in good case. And even then shall evils grow upon the earth, sword, famine, and great confusion.
That's right.
That's what we're seeing now. That's what we're seeing now, man. See, America hasn't been touched by all those things that was named, man.
Yep.
So America think that it's all right, man. You know, but real soon they gonna when that dollar collapses, man, people are gonna be actually standing in line to get food, man. They're gonna actually be they're gonna have to actually ration out food, man. And they talk about it in Ezekiel. I have it right here. You know what I'm saying? This place is gonna slowly deteriorate, man, before you people's eyes, man.
Yep.
And it's only a matter of time.
That's right.
See, it hasn't affected you yet, so you think you're good, man.
Yep. That's right, brother.
Verse 22. For many of them that dwell upon the earth shall perish of famine, and the other that escape the hunger shall the sword destroy.
Yep. So
I'm sorry.
yes, so that famine is gonna be the famine of the word. It's okay, so you didn't get destroyed with the famine of food. Hey, you gonna get caught in the Lord's destruction. You gonna get hit either way, man. But Lord willing, brothers are those men, 144,000, man. That's why brothers are getting their mind right, man. It's the year of the push, man.
That's right.
You got, you know what I'm saying? There's a lot of people gonna be starving. For what? Like the brother read at the beginning of the verse, the food, victuals. Then gonna be famine from the word. Okay, you escaped hunger. Somebody probably gonna try to kill you for your food. Or they see you doing a little better. Then they ain't lost no weight. They ain't looking worried. It's gonna be a lot of chaos out here, man.
That's right.
Yeah, it's more. Mind if I say something really quick too? Like even when this scripture's going into, it's going back to what the prophet Amos said when he talked about how the day of the Lord shall be darkness and not light. And afterward, when you go into it, it'll say it'll be like a bear chase you, and after you escape the bear, it's gonna be a lion. Then after the lion gets done chasing you, resting and put your hand on the wall, and a serpent bites you in the hand. You know, it's no way of getting around this thing, man. No matter where you go, the day of the Lord is coming, and you can't escape from it, man. The Lord, his eyes are brighter than the sun, man. So he's watching everything that you low-life Americans do, man. He's watching everything that you do, man. This is all your punishment. Lord willing, we don't get caught in this. God, this verse 23. And the dead shall be cast out as dung, and there shall be no man to comfort them. For the earth shall be wasted, and the city shall be cast down. You know? And that's going into those concentration camps, man, those FEMA camps. Like, you can't even look on YouTube and not type in FEMA camps and see that you got trucks with a bunch of coffins on them and everything, man.
That's right.
That's for y'all. They're emptying all these Targets and Walmarts for a reason. People don't even know that Target stock actually, their market just crashed last night, actually.
Right.
Just crashed last night, man. They're getting ready to empty all these places out, man, so they can get the bodies of you Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans in those, so they can kill y'all off, man, and get this new world order popping off, man.
Right.
You know, this mark of the beast is coming soon, man. What you gonna do when that come, man? You ain't gonna be just walking down the street, especially if you decline that mark, man. You're gonna be destroyed.
That's right.
You know? Let's sit on that one.
I was actually just reading an article today that like a couple weeks ago, in late April, there was a secret meeting that took place, and it was going into pretty much how they're going to start a new digital economy. And I was just thinking, like, if it was a secret meeting and it had to be so secretive, and it's supposed to be better for the people, how come it didn't come out? You know what I'm saying? And they're going into digital economy. They're going into the Bitcoin and how they have the whole chain, whereas everybody's accounts will be linked up and cash will just be completely annihilated out the system. Which, what does that do? And they're saying that it will help out the fact of people like criminal activity taking place. You know, you got criminal activity taking place, bank accounts. They're going to have all that digitally formed in one big store. It's like a cloud. You know, so it's, man, the prophecies is rolling out, man.
That's right, brother.
You know, the prophecies are definitely rolling out.
God. That's it on that? Yeah, we're going to preach about all this stuff.
This is Deuteronomy chapter 32, verse 39. See now that I, even I am he, and there is no God with me.
Can you restart that one more time, Baba Kishore?
God. Deuteronomy 32 and 39. See now that I, even I am he, and there is no God with me.
That's right, man. He's gonna come down. He's by himself with this, man. So all these other guys that y'all worship, calling out for salvation, Jesus Christ, Allah, Allahu Akbar, whoever it is you call it, man, it's only about Yahweh Hashem, Yahweh Shai. He's gonna be the one that's gonna send destruction to this place.
Right.
And he's gonna be the one that's gonna deliver the children of Israel, who are you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans. He's gonna want to put the power on his men. You know, again, the so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native American, the 144,000 and the 1/3 to put spiritual power in these men to wreak havoc on you so-called white people in other nations, man.
That's right.
He's gonna be the one to bring that destruction to this place, okay?
I kill and I make alive.
He kills, he makes alive. He controls everything. So for all you people that want to say God is only good, God is only love, you have every emotion under the book, man. So you mean to tell me the one that made you in his image and his likeness doesn't have those same attributes? No, he doesn't, man. He has all of those, man, because he's completely balanced. Matter of fact, we can keep on going on that one, but can you go to Ecclesiastes, the 3rd chapter, and we're going to bring this out really quick, and then we're going to jump back to where you at. The Lord is completely balanced in this thing, man. He's the ultimate balance. People go around saying God is only love, man. You got a world that was flooded thousands of years ago, man. Sodom and Gomorrah was destroyed. Twin Towers got destroyed, man. You got the devil walking in the face of the earth. So how was he only good when he created all of this, man?
Cornbread got killed.
Who?
Cornbread.
Who's that? Yeah, man, but you got all this wickedness played out on the face of this earth, but God is only good, but he controls all of it, man. Let's be rational. Let's be logical, man. Let's use our minds really quick, man. The Lord controls every single thing under the sun. He is the complete power, man. He is the whole power who created the heavens and the earth, the seas, the sand, everything you can think of, man. Your emotions. So it's impossible for him to only be love, man. He controls everything, all right? Even the so-called devil, he controls them too, man. Just start at the top on the third chapter.
This is Ecclesiastes 3 and 1.
And this scripture right here is going off of his balance, man. All right?
To everything there is a season, and a time to every purpose under the heaven.
So everything in here that we witness, there's a season to everything, man. You have the sun, you have the moon, you have day, you have night, you have good, you have bad, you have scary, you have funny. There's a balance to every equation here, man. And he's controlled, he's the creator of all that. And he's the architect of that. He's the grand master of all of that, the puppeteer, if you want to call it. Okay?
Verse 2, a time to be born and a time to die. A time to plant and a time to pluck up.
So this is a time for you to plant, and it's a time for you to reap the harvest that you've made. And I always think about the elect on that, man. It's a time to sow. And there's a time to reap for the ones that, you know, the bad fruit. I think of destruction with that one. The Jeremiah 16 and 16s, you know? Being shepherds and then being lions, you know? Yeah, we're gonna go that one in here so we can bring yours out afterward.
A time to pluck up that which is planted.
That's right.
Verse 3, a time to kill and a time to heal.
So God is not only love when he strictly said there's a time to kill and there's a time to heal. When you look outside your window, you see all the destruction taking place, the economy crashing, hyperinflation in Venezuela, hyperdeflation, everything going on. This is a time of war right now, man. This ain't a time of peace. If it was a time of peace, people wouldn't be in mourning right now, man. You wouldn't see people in Missouri, in Chicago, and in Syria crying about their lost ones right now, man.
Yeah.
This is a time of war right now, man. World War III ain't even hit yet, man. So war is gonna come, and then the peace on earth is gonna finally come, man. But all this has to be taking place. All this has to be set first for prophecy to be fulfilled. You know?
A time to kill and a time to heal.
There we go.
A time to break down and a time to build up.
A time for destruction and a time for building. Okay? I think that's it on that, right?
Kind of keeps going in the time. We only jump down to 11.
Okay, jump down to 11.
This is Ecclesiastes 3 and 11. He hath made everything beautiful in his time. Also, he has set the world in their heart so that no man can find out the work that Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shah maketh from beginning to the end.
That's right, man. We don't know. Nobody knows the true work that the Lord has done, man. You got the prophet Ezra that was trying to find that out, and Uriah had to tell him, man, hey, man, tell me how much fire away.
Yeah.
Bring back yesterday. I can't do it. Well, then you don't need to worry about the stuff that you don't need to worry about. Okay? Don't try to worry about the heavens and the astrologies and the stars and everything. Don't try to worry about what's in the depths of the seas, man. You need to figure out your time on this earth and what you need to do as a people to get the hell up out of here, man.
Right.
Worry about that. Worry about what's in these scriptures right here. Don't worry about these other people, man, like the brothers mentioned earlier today, man, because they're walking in the path of destruction anyway, man. It tells us to keep our eyes single. And that means to be focused, laser sight focused. Don't worry about what's over here. Don't worry about what's over here. Now, don't get it twisted. We might focus on certain topics that go into the scriptures, like, for example, hyperdeflation, world news, stuff like that. But this is what's talking about that, you know? So we're gonna find stuff out like that, but you ain't supposed to be worried about basketball wives and empire and just Stephen Curry stats and LeBron stats. All that stuff's irrelevant, man. We need to be up in this word, you know? And not trying to focus on stuff that's too deep. You know, how the world was created, how the stars were created, what ingredients are in the sun, you know, how the Lord changed water into wine. You know what I'm saying? How he rose people from the dead. No, man, we need to stick to the script. Okay? Okay, yeah, you got yours.
Deuteronomy 32 and 39. See now that I, even I am he, and there is no God with me. I kill and I make alive. I wound and I heal.
Okay. No, go ahead, bro. You got it.
Neither is there any that can deliver out of my hand.
There's nobody that can deliver you out of his hand, man. Again, like we mentioned earlier, the Lord controls everything. You know? People like to call on the Lord, but they'll try to call on the Lord, but they don't know they calling on other guys. You know what I'm saying? You got what's called Mother's Day coming up on Sunday. People finna get in their church clothes, throwing the wingtip shoes, head to the church house where you got Pastor Porkchop up there preaching, bring all the women on stage. Yeah, these hard-working mothers up here. That give all glory to the woman, man. Not even knowing that goes back to these other gods, man. That goes back to Rhea, and that goes back to Sybil. Ultimately, that goes back to Semiramis, or you can say Ishtar, the Queen of Heaven, ultimately. And that's what our people was doing back then, man. The Queen of Heaven can't tell you how you're gonna be saved. You know, Ishtar ain't gonna tell you that, man. But our people so low level, they wanna focus on other stuff that's irrelevant, man. How about focus on your salvation and get the hell up out of here, man?
That's right.
You know this place ain't for you, man. You see death and destruction everywhere you go, man. And you still trying to maintain in this society and feel like you can get by and feel like you can get your reparations, man. This so-called white man shows you he's spitting in your face every damn day, man. The Lord ultimately put the spirit on them to do that, man. You gotta get your head out of your asses, man. That's right. Our people are slow as hell, man. That's right. Slow, doodle brain niggas, man. Yeah.
For I lift up my hand to heaven and say, I live forever.
That's right, man. He lives forever. He's the everlasting. He's the Almighty. Worthy to be praised, the Ancient of Days. Exactly. He deserves all the glory. He deserves all the praise. But y'all praising everything under the sun except the Most High, man. That's why he's going to destroy you. That's why people are going to get killed. And when that day comes and you say, Lord, why hast thou forsaken me? What's he gonna say? Nigga, I don't know you, man. You ain't even know my name. So why am I gonna save you?
If I whet my glittering sword and my hand take hold on judgment, I will render vengeance to mine enemies.
And what's that glittering sword that he's talking about? What's that glittering sword? Satan is always gonna be Satan, man.
Why you running?
You can't get mad at the devil for being the devil. That's like getting mad at the ocean for holding salt, man. He's gonna do what he do, man. But that glittering sword is an example of what's gonna happen to people like this. You know what I'm saying? That glittering sword is on so-called nuclear missiles. You know, it's cool, brother. It's cool. You got him on camera. It's all good, man. And he's gonna use that. He's gonna use that to destroy peons like this. Okay? Go ahead, brother.
And I will reward them that hate me.
He's gonna reward them, and what's that reward gonna be? Let's bring that nuclear missile sign up here. It should be up there. One of y'all brothers got it. This is gonna be a fat reward.
right here?
This is gonna be a fat reward for all you so-called
That's the heart
peons,
of
for
a
all you
lion.
peons out here, man.
You want to know something?
This is gonna be
I
this
have the
man's
heart of a
reward.
lion.
You see
And
how
you know
Satan's
what?
up here, man? He gonna
You
take
have
a
the
big
heart
old
of-
missile, man.
Yeah,
He gonna be screaming,
I have
crying,
the
and all
heart of a
that.
lion.
He feel like he's tough right now,
wanna
man.
know
When that day of calamity comes, guess
respect-
what, man?
I respect
You gonna be
what
crying
you
like a little
thought,
woman,
man.
like the
I
scripture
respect
said.
what
All
you're
right?
saying.
Go ahead,
But
bro.
you know what?
I will make my arrows drunk with blood.
He's gonna make his arrows drunk with blood, man. He's gonna make it drunk with blood of low-level peons, man, because people can't get right, man.
I got a
Drunk with the blood of all these people, man. They walk past and say we mean, we're cursing, we're evil. Man, we bringing out the truth in these scriptures, and people want to act dumb. Come, brother. Go ahead, bro.
And my sword shall devour flesh.
That's right, man. It's gonna devour flesh, man. For all you people that'll say God is peace
wanna
again and
tell
God is
him,
only
thank
love,
you.
man, he's gonna wear
I
a sword
can
with
say
flesh,
thank
man.
you, man.
Like it says in the book of Psalms, the 58th chapter, the 10th verse, it says the saints of the Most High shall dance in their blood, man. That don't sound too jolly.
Thank you.
That don't sound too happy. No, man, that sounds very dramatic, man, but it has to be done, man.